some amazing cosplayers? Yeah! Are you guys ready for an incredible contest? Woo! Awesome. That's you guys. I'm gonna need the energy to go up by like a lot. Wow. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna lay down a couple of ground rules really quick for our cosplay contest. So these contestants have put a tremendous amount of work, love, passion, all of these things into their cosplays. And I want them to know that you guys appreciate it, all right? So I'm gonna need you to keep the energy levels like up here the whole time. However, all of these incredible cosplayers have prepared a little like snippet about their cosplays, about their characters, why they love what they do, how they made their things. I'm gonna be reading those off for you guys while they're on stage. So please hold your applause until after the end of each category. You can do like a little like, oh, on the side, but keep it relatively quiet until we're at the end of the category. All right? And then I want you to like throw it for all of these cosplayers. All right? Excellent. Excellent. Are you guys ready to see some cosplayers? All right, but before we do that, you guys, I have some very important people to introduce you to. So first, we have our incredible, wonderful St. Louis local foamsmith, Stay-at-Home Dad Creations. All right, Stay-at-Home Dad, what technical piece were you looking for most in prejudging today?
I'm a foam guy, so...
Where's your microphone? Take your microphone. There you go.
I'm a foam guy. I love foam pieces, but not everybody has foam. There's plenty of things that transfer over between things, so I really like seamwork and finishing, things that really tie pieces together.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next, we have our Master of Mixed Media joining us from Kansas City. Please welcome Falsy Cosplay to the stage. Falsy, what was your favorite part of judging this morning?
Oh God, just seeing all the creativity from everybody just always blows me away. Has me almost speechless, which stinks because I have to ask questions when I'm judging things. So I just love seeing everybody's cosplays.
That's fair. I also love seeing everybody's cosplays. Yes. That's why I do this.
I mean, that's why I do this.
Thank you. All right. And even further than Kansas City, we have a Orlando, Florida seamstress, the incredible Silhouette Cosplay. So when I asked Halsey what the favorite part of judging was, what was the hardest part of judging this morning?
For me, being on time. But no seriousness, the hardest part was choosing just one cosplayer to win each category. We saw so many amazing cosplays, amazing techniques, amazing builds, that deliberation is going to be extraordinarily difficult.
All right, there you have it. You guys, we need to keep them on time for our deliberations, but they have an incredibly difficult choice because these cosplayers were insane this year. Everybody brought their absolute A game. But judges, if you could give each one of these contestants one piece of advice before they come on this stage, what would that piece of advice be?
Breathe. Just breathe. Take a moment before you go on stage. Breathe.
And remember to just have fun. At the end of the day, cosplay is just about fun. You know, win or lose, doesn't matter. You all did an amazing job, so be proud of what you did, because we are sure proud of you as well.
Well, they stole both my answers, so I will just say that as well.
Beautiful, you guys. Let's thank our judges! All right, you guys, first we have our walk-on category. So the walk-on category is for people that are passionate about cosplay, that love cosplay, but don't like the pressure that comes with competing. But those people still absolutely deserve to be on stage to show you guys their incredible builds. All right, first in the well-known category, we have Lucas as Stolas from Hell of a Boss. Stolas is ready for a night out at Ozzy's and is looking for his favorite murderer to hire. Fun fact, the cape has over 600 lights. The cape was sewn by TN Cosplay, the waistcoat was commissioned by Chris P. Whitegate, the embroidery was by Arulas Knot, all of whom you can see at Kokoro's drag shows. All of the rhinestones are done by the cosplayer here, Lucas, who will also be performing at the drag shows. All right, you guys, next we have our original character category. This is a category that is for the people that are so creative that whether or not they were inspired by something in particular or whether or not it's just an idea that came out of their own mind, they have put a piece of themselves into each of these builds. So I want you to welcome our original character cosplayers. First up, we have Bean as Twig. This cosplay is completely hand-sewn. Twig uses any and all pronouns, the sillier the better. He's also part of the Fae realm, and they love hearing all sorts of stories.
So cute.
Next, in our original character category, we have Lizzie as Amity. Lizzie's OC, named Amity, is a Pomeranian based on Amity from Polio Pop Fever. She took Lizzie 4 months to complete and is mostly machine sewn. Lizzie used a foam base for all of the parts except the body. That is the cute. All of our cute. Last in our original character category, we have Luna the Snow Leopard, or Luna as Luna the Tribal Snow Leopard. This snow leopard is ready to hunt and strike in any weather or terrain. With her spear made from a fallen tree branch from the woods, hand-sculpted clay spear tip, and decorated with twin clay beads and small feathers. The feet are made from thrifted boots covered in white leopard fur with toes made from hard clay. The skirt and top were made from cotton trimmed with fur and glow-in-the-dark markings to add additional detail. Because those are our amazing original character cosplayers! The ingenuity and people are so creative and I love it so much. You guys, the next category is very near and dear to my heart. It is a category that I don't see very often, that I don't see enough. It's the Eco Cosplay category. And Eco Cosplay is a huge population of cosplayers that maybe don't have the means to make their own cosplays from scratch, but they are so creative that they can thrift something, they can alter something, they can find little tidbits here and there, and they just make it work. They make these insane cosplays for like $20. And I feel like I said, it's a huge population of cosplayers that often don't feel included in the competitive scene, and that breaks my heart. So, here at Kokorokon, we are ready to introduce our Eco cosplayers. First in the Eco category, we have Freak Show Fix as Bill Cypher from Gravity Falls. This cosplay has been in the making since 2019, made with a combination of sewing alterations, hand rhinestoning, and prop making. This cosplay contains at least 4 coded messages hidden on the costume. Can you find them all?
That is so cool.
Next in our ego cosplay category, we have RG's cosplay as Maid Cafe Link from The Legend of Zelda. Sometimes, one image is all it takes for a single crazy idea to form. They made Maid Cafe Link with a set of crafting rules as a challenge. All pieces on the uniform, head to toe, are thrifted, used, or secondhand. Bed sheets, belts, bags, shoes, and even a wedding dress for good measure. Nothing was ruled out. Soak it in some dye and get the right color, and hand cut heat vinyl for some glittery trim, 3D paint, and print the master sword, and then foam crafted shield, now serving with a smile, and also broken pots.
Nice. I like it.
Next in our ego cosplay category, we have Noah Lloyd as Sophia from Sophia the First. This is the most ambitious cosplay that Noah has undertaken. It was made from thrifted curtains and sheets. The goal of this cosplay was to do as little hemming as possible. The entire 160-inch skirt hem is original to the king-sized sheets. I feel that. I also hate hemming. All right, you guys, we're getting ready to get into our craftsmanship portion of the competition. First up, we are going to have our novice category. So for those who don't know, novice creators are somebody who are new to cosplay, who are new to competing, or both. Cosplayers in the novice category have maybe won one award or haven't won any awards yet, or just kind of dipping their toes into competitive craftsmanship. So I really want you to give it your all for these novice cosplayers as we encourage them to continue their incredible craftsmanship journey. Are you guys ready to meet some novice cosplayers? Yes? All right, first in the novice category, we have Cass as Howl Pendragon from Howl's Moving Castle. Howl Pendragon is easily one of Cass's favorite characters. Her favorite part of this cosplay was creating the open heart design on the shirt. This represents the magical contract that Howl made regarding his heart. This cosplay took about a month to sew and is her favorite she's made so far. Next in our novice category, we have Pixie Sarah as Eternal Sailor Neptune from Sailor Moon. This is Pixie Sarah's first Sailor Moon fuku that she's made herself from scratch, as well as her first dip into the world of 3D printed prop making. It was a challenge learning how to gather skirt pleats and work with stretch and glitter fabrics. Overall, it was a stressful but extremely fun process. She would like to give a big thank you to her amazing friends in the Mystic Guardians for helping her through this dream build. Next in our novice category, we have Kai as Puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's. This is Kai's very first time making a cosplay 100% on his own. He's been in many other contests, but this is the first one that's been in his own creation. Don't forget to wind the music box. Next in our novice category, we have Hannah as Hunter from the Disney's Owl House. Hannah's favorite part of making her cosplays was figuring out the little details about the character's outfit. She also enjoyed doing paper mache for the mask. She worked with some new materials on this cosplay, which was a lot of fun. Next we have Taylor as Zelda from The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. While playing Tears of the Kingdom, they fell in love with Zelda's Zonai outfit. They knew they had to have it. Everything on the dress was made by them, including the foam and bead decor, as well as the bead decor, as well as the corset underneath the dress. They are also proud of the hand-cut heat transfer vinyl on the flap. The next best thing is that the dress has what all dresses should have: pockets. Alright, next we have Dark Matter Nat as Dash the Stampede from Trigun Stampede. Dark Matter Nat is cosplaying as Dark Dash from episode 12 of Trigun Stampede, when his brother Knives succeeded in taking over control of his gait and synchronizing with his body. Dash had the color drained from his iconic red coat. This cosplay is their second cosplay that they've made within their first year of creating cosplays and going to conventions. They created the coat and arm without a pattern, and this is the first wig that they've styled for cosplay. They are excited to do more cosplays and spreading love and peace. You guys ready? What's our next category? Excellent. So next up we have our Journeyman category. So this is our intermediate category. This is the cosplayers that have maybe won a few awards, that have bumped up from novice, but are still learning. They're still absorbing as much as they can. They're not quite there to master level yet, but they will be. Our Journeyman cosplayers, are you guys ready to see them? We gotta bring the energy up. Are you guys ready to see our Journeyman cosplayers? Yes, thank you. Alright, first up, we have Hurricane cosplays as Glenn Sutcliffe from Black Butler. Features Cinematic Records Close Boat. Here we have a Grim Reaper for the ages. The Butler of Death and a Beauty in Red Hurricane cosplays as Glenn Sutcliffe. This cosplay has been fully hand-patterned and assembled for your viewing pleasure. Next in our Journeyman category, we have Tia N cosplay as Alice Angel from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Basing the outfit off of a flapper dress, but with a mix of Just a Rabbit meets Morticia Adams. Their most favorite parts of this outfit are the halo, horns, wings, and the skirt. The halo, horns, and wings are painted to have them glow in the dark, and as for the skirt, it was made to be thrown away, revealing the flapper-style dress underneath. Alright, last in our Journeyman category, we have Lightning Bug Arts as Delosa de la Rue from Dimension 20's A Court of Fae and Flowers. The pride of the Court of Wonder, Delosa de la Rue, fun fact, this dress was made completely out of thrifted and gifted fabrics. The historically inspired piece is self-drafted and was sewn over a period of 3 months. Wow. Let's give our Journeyman contestants, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys know what that means? That means that next we have our Master category. You guys, these Master categories were insane this year. Everybody brought their absolute A game. I was blown away by the classes that I saw, and I didn't even get to examine them. So these are people that either work professionally in the industry or have spent a tremendous amount of time learning their craft, right? They have master's category, what they do. Are you guys ready to see the master level cosplayers? Yes. I like those glow sticks in the back. All you glow stick people, thumbs up. I like you guys. All right, first in our master category, we have costumes by Carissa as Imogen Timmelt from Critical Role. Carissa has spent the last 2 years working on this cosplay on and off, adding more details each time that she's worn it. This is the first time that it has been finally wearing the full finished version of the costume that she imagined from the beginning. The whole cosplay only took about 50 hours to make, including the chiffon dress, vinyl harness, and tailored vest. She was very excited to be revealing the finished costume with you today. Next in our Masters category, we have Teacup Cos as Mako, Party Party Vocaloid. It all started with her deciding she wanted to make a really big witch hat. And here we are, 600 beads, 2 sheets of EVA foam, and 7 yards of fabric later. She now has the whole costume. Her favorite part is the hat and the belt, which hold magic potions. But the best detail is Mako's name embroidered on the butt. All right. You guys, next up in our Masters category, we have Corky Penguin Cosplay as Aziraphale from Good Omens. This costume was originally started before COVID, and then picked back up after the announcement of the second season. It features custom dyed fabrics and a hand-bound book. The outfit has proven quite attractive to the shop ladies, the ducks of Regent's Park, and of course, certain wayward red-haired demons. Next up in our Masters category, we have Must Be Dead Cosplay as Lucy M. Montgomery from Bongo Stray Dogs' Tales of the Lost. Lucy Montgomery was one of Must Be Dead Cosplay's first cosplays that solidified her love for the hobby. And now, years later, she's recreated one of the character's alternative outfits from the mobile gacha game. A special addition is that she added to the design was using hand crochet to create the ruffles along the bottom. Next in our Masters category, we have Ice Entertainer as Rapunzel from Rapunzel. Out of all of the Rapunzel costumes she's made, this one is Ice Entertainer's pride and joy. The corset is steel boned with a lace-up and zip back. The skirt is made from 3 layered circle skirts for a great twirl factor. It also features hand-placed crystals, individually sewn flowers, and custom embroidery. Last in our Masters category, we have Sakura Shonen and Maralele as Itsuki and Mademoiselle from Ensemble Stars. Both of these costumes were lovingly crafted by Kyle over the course of about 3 weeks. Mademoiselle's dress is 1.5 circle skirts to get the maximum value when twirling. Her wig was finger curled by hand by Mara. Shu's jacket was the most difficult thing that Kyla has patterned to date, and the hat went through 3 different iterations before this one. Then let's give another round of applause for our amazing partners! You guys, you as the audience, you are the reason that people love coming up on this stage. The enthusiasm that you guys show as audience members is what encourages people to do this again and again and again. So let's give it up for our partners! Excellent. So now, we're at that where we can dismiss our judges for their incredibly difficult deliberations and they must make the final decisions for our awards. You guys, they spent all morning in prejudging. It was incredibly hard. They went over these costumes top to bottom, flipped scenes, interrogated these cosplayers to discover how these costumes were made, and now they have to make a really difficult decision. We have our rules back there who will guide you. Thank you. Alright, who has been to Kokorokon last year? Excellent, excellent, that's a lot of hands. Who is new this year? So, you guys are about to discover why Kokorokon has the best halftime show.
Oh.
It's beyond the halftime show. Thank you guys. But the real reason that Kokorokon's halftime show is so much fun is because I get to play a game with you guys, the audience.
Oh.
Who has heard of a game called Actually? Yes. Alright, so the premise of this game is relatively simple. I'm going to read a statement, some sort of nerdy trivia or fact, and there's something wrong with that statement. So, I want you guys, as audience members, to find what is wrong and then correct me. The only rule is that you have to start that correction with actually. If you don't, you will not be awarded the point and you will not get one of our amazing prizes that we have from our incredible vendors to give away to you guys. Who's ready to play some actually? Excellent. Alright, so the way that you guys will be answering will be raising your hand. The first hand that I see goes up. It will be the person that I call on to answer the question. Now, I will let you guys know these stage lights are very bright. It is really difficult for me to see people. I'm doing pretty okay, but I need you guys to be a little bit honest with me. So if you see somebody else's hand go up before yours and I still call on you, just, do the right thing. Let me know that they had their hand up first, okay? If somebody does not get the question right, you are absolutely free to come in and scoop the answer, all right? You guys ready to put them on actually? All right. Our first question, as it should be at an anime convention, is about an anime. So this is about the Love Live 2012 anime. When her school announces that it has raised enough money to enter the Love Live Idol tournament, Hanukkah starts a musical idol group named Muse. They get off to a strong start, but then Hanukkah falls ill when overworking herself, and the group has to withdraw from the tournament. Any Love Live fans? Yeah, I thought for sure there's an idol fest here. You guys, what are you doing? Oh, there's one. I see hands waving.
You say I'm excellent.
Well, I guess I consider that falling ill. That's not the answer I was looking for, but we do have somebody else here. Also, don't forget, you have to say, actually. No, she does what they determine to fall ill, pass out. Anybody else? Nope, alright, so the school doesn't raise the money to enter the tournament. It was about to be shut down due to lack of enrollment, and Hanukkah created the idol group to save the tournament.
Oh, cool.
Alright, you guys, our next question is from Dr. Strange. Do we have any Marvel fans? Yes. Alright, so from the 2016 film, after Dr. Strange's hands are injured in a car accident, he begins a desperate search for ways to fix them. This eventually leads him to the Ancient One, who heals his hands and teaches him about the mystic arts. In his arrogance, Strange studies the forbidden texts and learns how to bend time using the Eye of Agamotto. And I saw a hand up over here. I think it was the person in the blue. I saw him up like halfway through that sentence.
Actually, she never heals his hands.
That is correct. Alright, we have a prize for you. I swear it's not shady, it's just on a paper cut. Alright, our next question is from Avatar The Last Airbender.
Okay, Lily.
I'm a huge fan of Avatar. My dog is named Papa.
Aw.
Alright, so this is from the 2015 TV series Avatar The Last Airbender. Team Avatar goes to watch a play that recounts the story of the show right up until the day of Black Sun. While the main story beats are correct, the play is riddled with inaccuracies. For example, Zuko's scar is on the wrong side, and Toph, who is a blind girl, is portrayed as a large burly man who sees by yelling. There's a hand. Sorry. I can't hear you. I'm so sorry. It does not go past the day. Oh, yes, I'm right. It does. It does. It goes past the day of Black Sun. Look at the birds. They have prizes. You guys, do we have any Pokemon nerds here? Woo! Yeah. I love Pokemon too. So our next question is from Pokemon.
I hope I get this one.
Alright, so this is from this video game series.
Oh no.
In Pokemon, there are 18 different Pokemon types. However, before the 6th generation, only 2 Pokemon had no weaknesses. Sableye and Darkrai, who are both Ghost Dark types. That changed with the introduction of Fairy type in Pokemon X and Y, which is strong against the Dark type. There's a hand here, in the blue. That is correct. Darkrai is not a Ghost Dark type.
You just fear ghosts. I didn't even know that. I feel bad.
That's alright. We got lots of questions, guys. There's lots of questions. Alright. Our next one is about Squid Game.
Oh,
Anybody watch Squid Game?
I see a little bit of it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I didn't watch it because everybody else told me how amazing it was and I was afraid of being disappointed. But I will go back and watch it eventually. So, this is from the 2021 TV series, Squid Game. The final game of the tournament is the titular Squid Game, which is a showdown between the only 2 surviving players. Ji-hun manages to defend Sang-woo, but spares his life and tries to end the game by invoking the 3rd clause. Instead, Sang-woo commits suicide by stabbing himself and leaving Gi-hun the winner. That's not what they're going for. There's another hand over here. That is true. There was more than 2 survivors.
It was?
Also, your shoes are killer.
Those are nice.
Any My Hero Academia fans out there?
I like My Hero.
Any My Hero Academia fans out there? I figured. So I have a question for you about My Hero Academia. During the UA entrance exam, Midoriya saves future classmates Uraraka from a giant robot. Uraraka herself gets 45 points for smacking Midoriya before he lands on the ground, but because it technically counts as landing a perfectly timed attack. This was the first hand I saw over here, and whoever you're bouncing, all I can see is movement. That is correct. She gets points, rescue points, but they're not technically for hitting Midoriya, they're for saving his life.
awesome.
What about Full Metal Alchemist?
Nah,
Any Full Metal fans? Maybe? Yeah?
sorta.
Alright, you guys, this one is going way back to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. In 2009, I can't believe that anime is this old now,
It is old.
but the homunculi, created by Father, are named after the 7 deadly sins and have personalities to match. Lust is portrayed as a seductive woman, sloth is slow and lazy, and gluttony is fat and always hungry. We have a guess. We have a guess.
Actually, I think Sloth is actually axe murderer.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, sloth is not slow and lazy. Sloth likes killing people.
Oh my god, I got it right.
Yeah, if you think you don't know, you guys go guess. There's no harm in guessing.
Thank you.
And then if you get it right, you get a really cool thing from the vendor hall.
Just guessed on that one.
This is a long shot, but any Game of Thrones fans here? Game of Thrones? Yeah. I saw a couple of people claim it. Alright, so this is a Game of Thrones question because I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. ADHD goes into that fandom way too hard. Alright, so despite being called the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros, Westeros is actually divided into 9 regions, including King's Landing, the Westerlands, the Stormlands, the Iron Islands, and the Vale. Anybody? This one is a hard one. Is there... Yes, can't. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I can't. Say it one more time.
Actually, I was actually...
They're not. They are part of Westeros. Anybody else? Any guesses? There's maybe a hand back there? I can't tell. Truly. You guys, I thought you said you were Game of Thrones fans. Ah, there's a hand. You have stumbled onto what is incorrect, but not the right piece. It is not the Vale. The Vale is part of Westeros. Anybody else? For those who didn't hear, they guessed that the Vale was not part of the kingdom, that it was its own thing. Now, you guys, I need you to put more effort into this game.
I never watched it.
Alright, so the right answer is that King's Landing is not actually its own region, it is part of the Crown Lands. So they listed King's Landing, which is just the city in the show. Sailor Moon fans? Yes, I know. So there's a whole group of people here cosplaying as Sailor Moon. There's a Sailor Moon trivia yesterday where I got my butt kicked. Alright, so this is from the 1992 anime.
Oh,
going way back.
I was 1.
During the first season of the anime, 5 girls are given magical pens which allow them to transform into Sailor Scouts. Sailor Moon is different from the others as she is given a locket instead of a pen. Oh, and also because she's the reincarnation of a space princess from 1,000 years ago. Oh, there's a hand. They're using those as the same thing. That's not what we're looking for. Though technically, that might be right. If somebody can give me the actual right answer, I'll accept it, but if not, I'll give you a prize. Yes. Yes, so, yes, she was given a pen. But that is not what's incorrect with the statement.
I can't check.
Oh, there's a hand. There are, but there's only 5 that are introduced in the first season.
Yep. We're going way back.
Sailor Moon fans. Sailor Moon is not the only reincarnated princess. That's right. So whoever had the locket versus brooch thing, yeah, you get a prize. Okay, how many do you have? You guys, I have been informed that our judges are ready, that we can do awards. However, we still have some actual prizes to give away. Would you guys like to get on with the awards so you guys can find out who won our incredible cosplay contest prizes? Or would you like to continue playing on Actually for a little bit so we can give away the rest of our cool things? Alright, you guys, we do still have a little bit of time, so I'm going to go through like one or two more questions for you for those who would like to attempt to win one of our Gold Vendor Room prizes, and then we'll get on with the awards, because everybody is here for the awards, right?
Yeah.
Alright, any Naruto fans?
Naruto.
Excellent, excellent. Alright, so this one is from Naruto Shippuden.
Oh.
Born with the power of the nine-tailed fox, Naruto must learn to harness its immense chakra to perform several jujitsu that would normally be impossible for someone his age. After much training, Naruto learns to control the fox's power and even befriends the fox spirit, allowing him to achieve tailed beast mode. There is a hand waving here, but I'm going to be real honest with you, I don't know who was first. Okay, beautiful. That is correct. He is not born with the power.
Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't.
That was an attempt.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's for real.
Alright, you guys, I have one more anime-based question. You guys want to do the anime question? Yes. Alright, it's about Jujutsu Kaisen. You guys still want to do the anime question? Yes? Alright. So this is our Jujutsu Kaisen question. After swallowing a cursed finger artifact, Yuji's body becomes host to a demon named Sakuna. Normally, Yuji would have to be exorcised of the demon and therefore killed immediately. But Yuji's death is postponed until he can find and consume the remaining 9 fingers of Sukuna. I saw a hand over here first, I think. That is true. Yes, there are 20 fingers, so you just got to consume 19 more fingers, not 9. Alright. This one's not going to fly. Volunteers from the audience, please deliver my prizes. Alright, are you guys ready to see our winners? That's what I thought. Alright, judges, please join me on the stage so we can give away these incredible prizes. The piranha, let them dance!
That's fun.
All right. No, judges, you get, this is your, you come up here, get up here, front and center. There you go. There you go. I'm actually going to go on the other side of you so I can give you guys the things that pass out. All right. So the first award that we are going to give out here at Kokorokon is our Best Prop Award. This is given to a cosplayer who has worked very hard on the props they have brought with them, and we would like to acknowledge their hard work. All right. You guys, welcome to the stage as our Best Prop winner, Taylor as Princess Zelda. Get a photo. Show off your trophy. Show everybody the amazing prop right now. Beautiful. Thank you. You guys, we're going to get into our Judges' Choice Awards. So I'm going to pass this microphone off here so that the judges can talk a little bit about why they chose the people that they chose.
I chose this person. They incorporated a lot of things into the build, and one of the first things they did was, well, almost give me a heart attack, but it was planned, so that really stuck with me, and that made me really want to do it.
No, this is you. This is your winner.
And, yeah, so my judge's choice went to RD's cosplay with Maiden Cafe.
Yeah, Cafe Made Link. Alright, so next we're going to give away Sylvan Cosplay's Judge's Choice Award.
So my award goes to a cosplayer who paid so much attention to detail, and I absolutely love that she paid attention to the inside of her bodice as well, with some beautiful Rapunzel fabric. Please welcome Ice Entertainer as Rapunzel.
Alright, you guys, we have Balsy Cosplay's Judge's Choice Award next.
So, let me just say this. Master's class was like really filled with so many people that just did, well, everybody, sorry. Not just Masters. Everybody did an amazing job, but we had a really hard time picking stuff, and honestly, at the end of the day, not only did they have one costume that they made, but they made two, and that honestly, that's not making a costume on yourself, but then making a costume for your friend as well. That takes a lot of work, and there's so much detail, and I appreciate all that work. So I would like to give my Judge's Choice Award away to, I don't remember their name, it's super long. AKA I call them the twins.
The twins. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a little bit weird. I don't know a whole lot about ensemble stars, but I feel like that's not. Are you guys ready to give away the rest of our awards? Alright, because we have an incredible award for our walk-off category, which is Lucas and Stolas from Hell of a Boss. Alright, so next we're going to give away our original character award. And our original character goes to Lizzie as Amity.
The Pomeranian one. Yes! Yes!
Are you guys ready to hear who our Eco cosplay winner was? As our Eco cosplay winner, we have Freak Show Fix as
That's pretty on.
No, we have to, the trophy has to exchange hands before it can be given.
That's awesome.
Alright, you guys, we have our novice category winner. We're getting ready to give away our craftsmanship awards. For novice category, we have this amazing trophy. We have this incredible good bag that has some really cool prizes in it, and also a gift card for our novice winner. Our harvest winner for this year's Kokorokon is Pixie Sarah as Sailor Neptune. You guys, we have our Journeyman category to give away now. They also get this amazing trophy. They also have a wonderful bag of goodies, and they get a really cool gift card in that bag. For our Journeyman category, we have Lightning Bug Arts as Delosa de Rue. Are you guys ready to hear our master class winner? Yeah! All right, you guys, for master class, we have, can I get a drum roll? Yes, we have Monkey Dead Cosplay and Are you guys ready to see who wins this incredible trophy? My trophy. I feel like it's going to take all three of you to hold that up. It's heavy. Yeah, there you go. Alright, you guys, Kokorokon 2023 Best in Show winner of this incredible trophy, an amazing bag filled with lots of cool things is... Can't do it. Kokorokon Cosplay the Future! Alright, beautiful. Before you guys go, I would like to give out a couple of special thank yous. One, thank you to our judges who have worked their butt off. Thank you to our incredible tech team who has run audio and visuals, programmed this amazing thing, who has done everything, bent over backwards for all of my demands. And a huge thank you to Ari Wolf, who has been my assistant through this process. This cosplay contest would not have gone on without them. They have been absolutely incredible, so I appreciate them for being there. Round of applause for Ari Wolf! And a huge thank you to you guys, the audience members, for being here, for listening to me talk for this, well, how long has it been? Like an hour? So I appreciate you guys for being here as well. If you are a winner of our cosplay contest, I would like you to come back up to the stage so we can get some incredible photos for you. Thank you, guys.